But so when people like David Sachs and Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy show up, dude, I've taken down bigger guys than that a decade ago. Okay? Let's have a debate. Be upfront about it. You want lower wages. I got it. You want lower wages because you get higher margins. And remember, most of these kind of what I call these companies are algorithm companies, right? If you get those guys at a third less, and that yesterday, U.S. tech workers walked us through the number, and Will Upton walked us through the number. It's about you're cutting off a third to 40% of labor cost. I get it. I went to Harvard Business School. I worked at Goldman. I can do the math. I got it. That's a higher margin. And guess what? That's going to get you a higher multiple in the stock market. And that means, Elon, you're going to be richer, and David Sachs, you're going to be richer, and Vivek, you're going to be richer. Oh, as a side note on all of this, I don't need, and I think as a citizen of this country, what we don't need is white guys from South Africa lecturing us like Peter Thiel and David Sachs and Elon Musk. We don't need white guys from South Africa lecturing us on how the way things should be. Let me be blunt about that. I don't think that country's got the greatest track record on earth, okay? We've gone through a number of struggles ourselves, but we worked them through, okay? Not perfect, far from perfect, but I don't need guys from South Africa telling us the way the social order in this country is. And I particularly don't need a South African telling me that the people in the United States, the workforce, is retarded, okay? Don't need that. Now, the good news is, and you see the fight all the way back to there where they couldn't stop Trump, didn't stop Trump. They tried to pull out every stop. The good news is, they talked a big game. Oh, they're going to fight to the ends of the earth. This is so important. Remember, they start off with H-1B visas has made all his companies, and the rocket company and all these companies have made them. And I will fight to the I will show you types of warfare that you can't even comprehend after I F you in the face. To which I said, yo, Child Protective Services, can you have a wellness check on this toddler? Dude, you have no earthly idea how to fight. What they're doing now is spamming like the Twitter feed and suppressing our Twitter feed. Dude, we're banned everywhere and the show's bigger than ever, and we just took you on and ripped your face off. So I don't care what you do on Twitter. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Bring everything you've got, okay? Because we're not going to lose this fight. You've already surrendered after it needs reform. Well, at first you told me it was great and all the tech companies depend upon it. It was the most perfect thing. Then an hour later, it needs reform, and here's what we need to do. We need to pay this higher and this. No, that's all a lie, and we're not buying it anymore. You can lie and spin other people. You ain't spinning us. Here's what we demand. Doge, the first thing at the top of your list, we want the complete eradication of this program. All of it. Not some of it, not reform some of it, all of it. Get rid of it. It's a blight upon the American people. Because we've only just started to fight. Okay? Somebody gave me a compliment the other day in some article. They said, this guy's a thug, but he wins at any cost. I don't care what you call me, okay? But we're not going to lose this fight. We want the complete evisceration and eradication of this entire program, 1. 2, we want everybody here on one of these visas deported immediately. As soon as you deport these 15, in the same time frame, home and get a ticket for them, boom, send them home. An immediate hiring of American citizens, regardless of race, ethnicity, religion, gender, to fill those jobs that American citizens should have. And then, yes, we need to sit down with the companies, the private equity companies, the owners, and have a discussion. Well, hang on for a second. You did this for decades, and you stole people's futures. Look how many white men, look how many black men, look how many Hispanic men are not in the workforce. Was it 50 or 60 or 70 million in the prime years of their lives? Do you understand how this eats away at the soul? You are cruel and you are barbaric. And we are not going to tolerate it. I have not yet begun to fight, okay? And if you guys want to continue on, we will beat you into submission.